Welcome back guys to another video. Hopefully you're all doing well today as always, and today I'm going to be predicting Wrestlemania 35. Now, as you all may know, I am very new to the current day product of WWE, but nevertheless I'm here today to predict the Wrestlemania 35 matches, and I will probably get a few right, but I don't know how many I will get right. I mean, you never know. I might surprise y'all. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. So let's get right into this predictions video. Hopefully you all do enjoy. Drop a like for me if you do. Subscribe if you are new. And let's do this. Starting off with the Women's Battle Royal. So we've got a Women's Battle Royal and a Men's Battle Royal. So I think that's a thing every year at WrestleMania. I guess it's a good way just to get everyone involved, you know. Everyone's got to be involved in some way at WrestleMania. So that's a good way to get like all of the you know, the wrestlers that aren't really too, you know, too big and too involved in the main show. So we've got a Women's Battle Royal to start things off. So the confirmed entrants for the Women's Battle Royal are Asuka, Carmella, Naomi, Lana, Mandy Rose, Sonya Deville, Nikki Cross, Dana Brooke, Ruby Riott, Liv Morgan, Sarah Logan, Mickie James, and Zelina Vega. So I have reacted to Asuka and Naomi out of the confirmed entrance there, and I am not familiar with anyone here, I'm not gonna lie. So that's like a really limited prediction for me. I could just go out on a limb and guess some random woman, but you know, Asuka is very good. So is Naomi, and as we've seen on SmackDown, Asuka was standing tall with the little battle they had going on. I don't know what was going on, but she ended up throwing Jeff Hardy over the top rope. So you know what, she has got what it takes. So I'm gonna go ahead and predict Asuka to win the Women's Battle Royal. The Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal is the Men's Battle Royal. So we have some confirmed entrants as per usual. We got Braun Strowman. Okay, that's a very, you know, Braun Strowman, that's like the obvious pick, but will they go ahead and be obvious? I don't think so. I mean, realistically, Braun Strowman should be winning a Battle Royal because, you know, you've got to throw people over the top rope, and not many people can throw Braun Strowman over the top rope, and he can throw many people over the top rope, so it's all in his favour. But obviously it's wrestling, anything can happen, so I don't think they would be that obvious. We also got Michael Che, Colin Jost, Andrade. Is that Andrade Cien Almas, or I'm not too sure. It just says Andrade. I'm not sure where the Cien Almas has gone, unless it's someone else, but I don't think so. Apollo Crews, Titus O'Neil, Tyler Breeze, Jinder Mahal, No Way Jose, Bobby Roode, Chad Gable, Lucha House Party. Lucha House Party? What? Bo Dallas, Curtis Axel, Heath Slater, Rhino, Victor, Connor, Ali, Shelton Benjamin, Luke Gallows, Carl Anderson, Matt Hardy and Jeff Hardy, alright. Otis, Tucker, and EC3. Obviously there's so many choices, but I'm just gonna go out and say, you know what, I'm gonna be very obscure right now, and I'm just gonna go ahead and say Apollo Crews. Apollo Crews will win this Battle Royal. Mark my words. Alright, moving on to the Cruiserweight Championship, we have Buddy Murphy versus Tony Nese. So I know who Buddy Murphy is, I did react to him, and he is going against Tony Nese. Or is it Tony Nese? Tony Nese? Tony Nese? I don't know, Tony Nese sounds about right. Since I have seen Buddy Murphy wrestle, and he is very talented, I'm gonna go ahead and predict Tony Nese. Alright, the Raw Tag Team Championship match, we got the Revival versus Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins. So I do know Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins from back in the day, but the Revival, I have heard of the Revival as well. I haven't seen the Revival. I think I have seen them, but I don't like recognize them, you know? Yeah. No, I definitely have seen the Revival, and they are the champions right now, so yeah, they're going against Kurt Hawkins and Zack Ryder. Alright. So you know what, I'm going to say, let's give Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins a little WrestleMania moment and let them capture the Raw Tag Team Championships. I'm going with Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins. Alright, the SmackDown Tag Team Championships now. We got the Usos versus Ricochet and Aleister Black versus The Bar versus Rusev and Shinsuke Nakamura. So this match was announced on SmackDown. I did see that in the top 10 moments. So this is a big match, you know, especially comparing to the Raw Tag Team Championship match. We got quite a few teams going at it here, but Ricochet and Aleister Black are just so deadly. I'm going with them. I said it in my SmackDown reaction. Yeah, Ricochet and Aleister Black are going to win the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. And I did watch NXT TakeOver, if you don't know as well. I did make a reaction video on that, and they did lose their match where they were going after the NXT Tag Team Championships. So it's only right, you know, it's only right they leave NXT, go into WrestleMania 2 nights later and capture the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. I'm going with Ricochet and Aleister Black. Kurt Angle versus Baron Corbin, farewell match. So this is Kurt Angle's final match. What a legend. And he's going against Baron Corbin for this. So I mean, would Baron Corbin win this? Like, is there any reason for Kurt Angle to not win in his last match ever? No. So I'm going with Kurt Angle. I mean, it's just gotta be Kurt Angle. They wouldn't let a legend like Kurt Angle retire on a loss. No way. Next up, we got The Miz versus Shane McMahon in a Falls Count Anywhere match. So that means they can be pinned anywhere around the arena, I guess. So that is going to be a very, very good match. I mean, in my reaction series, I've seen Shane McMahon do a lot of crazy things. So this match should be unreal. I mean, Shane McMahon could end up anywhere since it is Falls Count Anywhere. So, I mean, he could be jumping off the top of the bloody roof of the stadium, I guess. I mean, who knows? I seen a bit of this feud on SmackDown last week, and I seen something about Shane McMahon attacking The Miz's dad. I think that's what it was. So The Miz needs to get some revenge, and I think he will succeed in doing that. So my prediction is The Miz. He will shut down Shane McMahon for what he done, and The Miz will walk out of WrestleMania victorious. The Women's Tag Team Championship match, we got Sasha Banks and Bayley versus Beth Phoenix and Natalya versus Nia Jax and Tamina Snuka versus the Iconics. I seen the Iconics on SmackDown. They had a little promo about their match at WrestleMania. So Beth Phoenix as well is going to be wrestling, which is unreal because I was a big fan of her back in the day. So I do want Beth Phoenix and Natalya to win this. They are both very OG, but do I think they will win? That is the question. There's a difference between my prediction and who I want to win, but with that being said, I still think they will do it, you know. Beth Phoenix and Natalya, I'm going for it. They shall win the Women's Tag Team Championships at WrestleMania. The United States Championship, we got Samoa Joe versus Rey Mysterio. Okay, Samoa Joe is a pretty big guy. Rey Mysterio is a very small guy, but does that matter in wrestling? No. So I'm going to go with Rey Mysterio. Let's see Rey Mysterio becoming a champion once again, just like the good old days. The Intercontinental Championship, we got Bobby Lashley. He is an absolute tank versus Finn Balor. So Bobby Lashley is the champion, and I seen on Raw as well that Finn Balor is going into WrestleMania as his demon form, his demon alter ego, so that I guess makes him a little bit better. So I'm going to go with Finn Balor. He is also from Ireland as well, so you already know I'm going to be supporting my fellow Irish wrestlers in their matches 100%. So Finn Balor is winning the Intercontinental Championship. It's going to happen. Bobby Lashley is a beast, is a tank, but the demon will reign supreme. Triple H versus Batista, no holds barred. Triple H's career on the line. That has got to be one of the best matches of the night. That is unreal. I am very familiar with Triple H and Batista from obviously back in the day. When I was watching, they were still around, absolutely ripping it up. So they are going to absolutely smash it. But the catch is that if Triple H loses, then his career is over. So would they make him lose? Would they make him lose? Obviously when someone's career is on the line, it's a big deal, but no one really expects the person's career to end. That's what makes it interesting. I mean, no one really would expect Triple H's career to end on Sunday, right? But you know what? I'm going for it. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that Batista will actually win and Triple H will retire right then on the night of WrestleMania. No one's going to expect it, but it's going to happen. You know, Batista will retire Triple H. AJ Styles versus Randy Orton. I seen their little segment on SmackDown as well, and this match looks very promising indeed. Two of the absolute best the company has to offer going head to head. This is going to be such a good match. I mean, I just don't know. That's a very, very close call. I just don't know who to predict for this one. But I'm going to predict someone, of course, and that someone is going to be AJ Styles. Yeah, I'm going to go for AJ Styles. Randy Orton is a legend, alright? An absolute legend. But he has been in the company for so long now. I'm sure he's had a lot of WrestleMania wins, and I think AJ Styles should win this and be given a WrestleMania win. I mean, I think he's had a few as well, maybe, I'm not too sure. But AJ Styles, that is who I'm going for. Let's see if it happens. Roman Reigns versus Drew McIntyre. That is, again, a very close match. I am familiar with Roman Reigns, and I did react to Drew McIntyre, and he is lethal. So, I don't know. I mean, Roman Reigns obviously just recovered from leukemia. Alright, so would they make him lose at WrestleMania? Let's be honest. Would they really do that to him? I don't think so. I'm going with Roman Reigns. There's no way he's going to recover from a horrible disease like leukemia, come back for a WrestleMania match and just lose. Alright, so we're into the last three matches, the three most exciting in my opinion. So we got the WWE Championship match, Daniel Bryan versus Kofi Kingston. Now, if Kofi Kingston loses this, that stadium will erupt. That stadium will go ballistic. Everyone watching will be in utter disbelief. And I don't even want to imagine that, alright? Kofi Kingston is such a legend. I mean, I was, again, watching him back in the day. So, it's about time he wins that WWE Championship. Kofi Kingston is my prediction. And if Daniel Bryan wins that, my god, I will not know what to say. I will be in shock. Like, that'll be crazy. But nah, Kofi Kingston will win this 100%. Let's go, Kofi Kingston. You will win, okay? Let's hope. Anyways, we got the Universal Championship match now. Brock Lesnar versus Seth Rollins. Now, if we look at it realistically, would they let Seth Rollins beat Brock Lesnar? Like, would they really let Seth Rollins beat Brock Lesnar? We're talking about the man who ended Undertaker's streak at WrestleMania. So would they let Seth Rollins beat Brock Lesnar when The Undertaker cannot beat Brock Lesnar? I don't know. I mean, unless the Shield, his Shield partners come out and help him in some way. It's not like no disqualification or anything, so they can't really interfere unless the referee is like distracted or something, which could happen. I mean, put it this way, the referee could get hit, he could be down on the ground, and then Roman Reigns comes out of nowhere, spear to Brock Lesnar, Dean Ambrose comes out of nowhere, hits his finisher, and then Seth Rollins hits Lesnar with a stomp, cover him, 1, 2, 3, new champion. That could go down, so then it doesn't make Brock Lesnar look weak, since it was a 3-on-1 attack. But would they do that? I don't know. You know what, since I really don't want to see Brock Lesnar retain the championship, I'm predicting Seth Rollins because I just want that to be true so badly, and I'm going to not even imagine Brock Lesnar retaining the championship. Seth Rollins is winning it at WrestleMania. Let's go. Please. Please just do not have Brock Lesnar win. I'm not even going to imagine it, okay? I'm not even going to imagine it. But here we have the main event of WrestleMania 35, and it is the Women's Championship match. This is winner takes all, and this is going to be one hell of a match. We got Ronda Rousey, the current Raw champion, then Charlotte Flair, the current SmackDown champion, and then Becky Lynch going head to head to head. So, again, Becky Lynch is from Ireland, so I've got to support my fellow Irish wrestlers. The winner of this match, and the winner who will walk out of WrestleMania with both the Raw and the SmackDown championships around their shoulders, will be Did not hit the light. Becky Lynch. So I've been talking for a long time now, my voice is starting to hurt, but I got through all of the matches, and that is my WrestleMania 35 prediction. So I guess some of you guys might agree with me, some of you guys may not with some matches here and there. Let me know in the comment section down below any of your predictions for any match you want. I am interested to see what you guys think will go down at WrestleMania 35. But that's it for my WrestleMania 35 predictions. Hopefully you all have enjoyed. If you did, make sure you drop a like on the video for me. Also hit that subscribe button down below if you are new. Thank you all so very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.